to you.
Congratulations on your win and securing the victory there in Pool A. That's going to wrap it up for things here on the floor. I'm going to toss it over to the guys on the analysis desk to give us their thoughts and their series.
Always great to hear from Karma. Great job there, Revan. Karma saying he doesn't think anyone can hang with him. I definitely agree with him. From what I've seen so far, 3-0 in Pool A. Looking solid. Now, let's go over that CTF. You wanted to see smokes. That's all it was. Two players running two smokes, and it worked out because they had constant aggression on the Lethal Gaming flag.
I loved it. That's what I wanted to see, and I got what I wanted to see. I mean, there were so many plays where you saw Krim, as running the flag through bunker, throws two smokes behind him. He can't get shot in the back. There's just so much you can do when you throw those smokes on the enemy base, and Optic did such a good job about it. And that's what I love about the Optic Gaming squad is he just mentioned in the interview they lost it to Rise, and they might have beat him a couple times, but after they lost that map to Rise, they look at that map, they scrim it so much, and they change a little bit about what they do on it, and then they look at it. They look so flawless. And like, a little towards the end, they struggled, but they were up 3-1.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone complains about that pulling flags in this game in general, and CTF is a little bit too difficult. Do that.
Yeah.
Pull out two smokes. you create a wall, a route for yourself to get that flag out. Great stuff from them. And then got to give my man Krim some props too. To get that second flag, a lot of people were pressuring. You saw Johnny pushed up to satellite building. They had that rock side control. Krim spawned out at the right. He's like, I got a free flag, guys. Runs over, OEs. That's how you extend your lead in CTF. A lot of pro teams actually tend to struggle with that. To see them do that, that's why there's certain players that know what to do when they spawn up like that. Krim's one of those, and that's why they have so much success.
Now, Optic Gaming, they had, you want to go?
Yeah,
Go.
I just think you got to give it to Lethal, right? Because
Definitely.
those games 3 and 4 were actually super close. Like, Damon or Karma gets that clutch heat wave and flag return. I mean, if he doesn't get that, it's 3-2. With about 3 minutes left, and the game could change. And they got a last-minute flag cap, so they could easily have been 3-3.
And I'm pretty sure the engagement that Scump and Mochilla got into when Mochilla had his kinetic armor, I think that could have been a flag cap for Lethal. Is that true? Or,
Yes.
Yeah, so they could have actually potentially taken the lead. You know what I'm saying? But one thing Lethal does take out of the series going into the future is that was their best team in the pool. That was the undefeated team in the pool, best team in the game, arguably, like as of now. So you play that match, and other than the hard point, you played a good match. So you should have some good confidence going into the next matches in your pool play.
Yeah, I actually would not be surprised at all. I didn't think I would be saying this, that Lethal Gaming could be potentially the second-place team in that pool at the end of today's